for one. It is our XFC lightweight professional title up for grabs, and the Road to Pancras tournament final presented by Fighters Worldwide Clothing, where the winner will get a guaranteed fight at Pancras MMA in Tokyo. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 70.26 kilograms. He fights out of Strikeforce, New Zealand, Christchurch, New Zealand, with a professional record of 19 wins and 7 losses. Please make welcome Kieran, the Stonecutter Joblin. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 70.3 kilograms. He fights out of Integrated MMA and First Gym Korea, South Korea, with a professional fight record of 7 wins and 3 losses. Please make welcome Dynamic Monkey Sung Hwa Han. This main event is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Very excited for this fight.
Yeah, Damo, it's New Zealand versus South Korea.
Yeah.
Can we count South
Ladies
Korea
and gentlemen,
as
our referee in
Australian?
charge
Can we make him an honorary Aussie?
Well, he's been out here for
Here
a
we
while.
go
He's trained
with
in
the
New
main
Zealand, so
event
we'll
here
blame
at
him anyway,
XFC
We're going to call him
28.
the Korean Aussie, I reckon.
He's a good guy.
Round number 1. Joblin takes center cage.
Shorts look good. FWC, Fighters Worldwide Clothing.
Fighters
Getting
Worldwide
out all the
Clothing.
fighters tonight.
They definitely look after the guys. They look after a couple of my guys. Earl, he's the best in the business, and he really does look after the guys. It's a tough sport to make it, isn't it, with Damo, if you don't have...
Definitely, you need the support of local businesses, you know, supporting local fighters, making opportunities for the local guys, helping them out when they get them. Interesting to see if Han can sort of loosen up here. He's got some really crafty spinning attacks and different stuff. Be interesting to see how he goes.
And he capitalised on that.
Took the back quick then, didn't he?
Can he get that hook in? He does.
Got both hooks in. But Kieran's been here before, you know. He's a very calm fighter. He's very patient. He's been here before.
Kieran back to his feet. Very good by Han.
Straight onto the back again. Very quick at getting those hooks in.
Han quite composed there as well. He's looking for position.
Yeah, he definitely he had the back there and went straight for the mount. So he's definitely thinking straight, clear mind, looking to attack.
We're looking to capitalise now. Han, a very methodical fighter.
Yeah, definitely. Kieran did a good job
Looking
of there.
to isolate that arm. Back on the cage, lets it go. Position first, Joblin now on top.
Han pushed the head there. Joblin sucked the legs out. It's quite nice.
You can see how composed Han is just on that cage there. Some big body shots from Joblin. Han fires back as well.
Mounted here. Starting to throw some elbows as well.
Joblin now starting to pour some on. Looks for the knee.
Good knee there on the break.
Looking to pull that head down as well.
Yeah, good time there. Han's got half his
referee calling time due to the
hand.
Gloves.
The referee who makes a slight altercation.
Time on.
As the action continues.
Han's just dropping that right hand as he throws the left.
Joblin, very rangy.
Joblin was very aggressive coming in then. Han got the underhooks. Interesting to see if he gets a takedown here. Step over and turn him.
Joblin likes to grind. He's no stranger to wrestling.
Yeah, definitely.
He's happy to hang in this position.
And he's had 5-round fights as well. He's got other Aussie titles.
Trying to create some space. Big body shots. Drops down low. And a beautiful double leg off the cage. Now starting to pour on a shot. Now Joblin has the back of Hahn.
He's got a lot of experience, Joblin does, 19-7.
And you can see how Joblin's
some big
punching
shots
his
from the
head
back
there just to force Hahn into a mistake so he can wrench on that neck.
Nice
Hahn
scramble.
though, beautiful. Very technical thus far.
Sits back, gets that underhook, puts Joblin on his back. Just suck that leg out straight into side control. Both guys doing a great job.
Now this is a nice position for Hahn.
Both guys scrambling well as well.
He's got to free that left arm that's trapped between Joblin's legs. He should be able to pull that out.
I think if he can finish on top, consolidate this position, land some shots, finish on top. Joblin's working for that underhook there.
Hahn's got to start thinking position. Joblin back to his feet. Joblin looking at posture. See Joblin looking to use the elbows there, the short elbows. Big knee, big right. Pulls him off the cage, but now it's Hahn.
Very back and forth fight. Joblin has a lot of
10
fights
seconds
like
remaining
this.
here in round one.
He scrambles, gets on top, gets on the bottom, gets back on top, strikes.
And that
Strikes
is
the
time.
takedowns.
What a round, a very, very tough one to call from the
scheduled rounds
judges.
here in our main event.
The good news
This
is, Damo, we've got
XFC
4 to go.
lightweight
That's
professional
it. Exciting fight. Both guys
belt
keep up
up
the pace.
for
It
grabs
should be good.
as vacated by Damien Brown, who is of course doing our commentary for our live stream here this evening. Vacated by Damien when he went to the UFC. Great to have him with us here tonight.
Seconds down. It's been a physical fight so far.
Cage door shut. We're ready to go for round 2.
Round 2.
Hahn looking aggressive right off the bat there.
And then Joblin fires back with an answer of his own.
It was a little unusual there from Joblin the way he chased him down then. It's not normally his style.
Mixing it up.
Both these guys are usually quite methodical.
Joblin looking for points. Body shots there. Softening up the body of Hahn.
Hahn looking to hook that leg, get the takedown. There it is.
And he does so.
Nice shot on the ground there as
Joblin
well.
back to his feet. Hahn controlling that back.
Joblin got that Kimura in there. Joblin's staying active even though his back's against the cage, which is good to see. It's good to see guys stay active.
It's definitely good for the judges as well, because even though Hahn appears to be in the dominant position, Joblin is still landing the shots.
It wouldn't be the first time I've seen someone lose a round or even a fight from holding someone against the cage, but not being active.
Joblin with a Muay Thai grip there, cracking the coconut.
Some big elbows there from Joblin. Hahn having some trouble here securing that takedown.
Joblin, good sprawl by the Korean.
Looks like a little nick over the left eye of Hahn there.
Feel like Hahn slowed down just a little bit.
Not really breathing. Not really bleeding, but definitely a little nick.
And you can see Joblin starting to smell that this is his time to start to take over this round.
He's been far more aggressive.
And Hahn manages to take him down.
Both
Joblin
guys,
concedes, but has his back up on that cage.
Joblin's starting
He's going
to
to look to stand up soon.
Joblin's starting to breathe a little heavy as well.
It's been a very physical exchange from both guys.
Very much like the welterweight fight. Both
Very
guys
much
grueling
like
on top of each other.
It's back and forth the whole time. Both guys jostling.
Every time Hahn gets his back, Kieran tries to set up that Kimura grip. He's using it for the
he's
sweep
using
now.
it quite well. Here comes Hahn. Hahn happy to hold position. Joblin looking for those up kicks.
Joblin looking for the triangle now. Nice pass there by Hahn. Stacking him up. Turning the corner. Turns him away from the cage.
Joblin now can get a toe on that cage. Does he look to walk and escape?
And it seems to be a common thing when you're stuck there. But what he really needs to do is work for that underhook. He needs to get that left hand into that underhook, start escaping his hips, and come back to his knees and come out the side. Both guys quite sweaty now, so if he gets that underhook, it'd be quite easy to start escaping.
Hahn with the knees to the midsection. Not enough to give up position.
No, he's definitely consolidating his position here.
Kieran now looking to use his hips.
Hahn looking for some heavy shots.
Now Kieran is very handy off his back. He does like this rubber guard. He will look for an arm.
Drop some elbows there as well. Hahn with the pass there. Quite easy that time.
And there you go. Now there's elbow on face. Hahn in control at this point, but needs to start inflicting some damage.
Definitely doing a great job of controlling the round. Seems to be using minimal energy.
Now Joblin looks like he can explode back to his feet, but Hahn controls that.
Joblin spun straight into a
10 seconds remaining. This is round 2.
Now big shot by Joblin. He will finish this round out strong.
And that will be the bell right there. So scheduled, of course, this evening.
A fight here.
For 5-minute rounds.
Very interesting.
Once again, a big thanks to each and every one of our fantastic sponsors. We certainly value them, and if you can use their services or buy their products,
you see the connection
then
that
please
Kieran
do.
and Carl have.
Walkabout
There's not
Services,
really much said.
Fighters Worldwide
They both
Clothing,
know where they're
Brad
at.
Bell Real Estate,
Yeah, very
Rams
few
Home
words.
Loans
They've
at
been together
Redlands,
for a long time.
Timeless Car Cleaning, and Swole Foods. Food for fuel.
Round number 3, Damien.
Exciting fight. Both guys putting on the line, that's for sure. That grueling wrestling style fight takes it out of both guys. It'll be interesting to see what they've got over 5 rounds.
Round 3.
It's going to be very interesting. Joblin with some good head movement early on.
Hahn's always, it doesn't matter how tight he gets, he always has his hands in the same position, his body in the same position.
And he's very dangerous from that position.
Fake the punch into the nice takedown. He's got a lot of trips.
Kieran leaving his knee too high and Hahn taking advantage. But Joblin off his back, landing some big elbows of his own to the side of Hahn's
definitely.
head.
Looking for the triangle here. Hahn passes straight to side control again. Seen that same pass 3 times now.
It's a nice pass for him too. It just seems to nullify Joblin's attack.
Yeah, definitely. Doing a great job of blocking that hip so Joblin can't roll back into him. Joblin with the underhook.
Might look to use some elbows here.
He's trying to use the shoulder.
He's
landing
the
some
old shoulder
punches.
pop. Someone who used to use that very effectively is Brian Ebersol, who also has fought on the XFC cards before he went to UFC. Joblin looking to kick high.
Yeah, looking for some up kicks there. Hahn very smart, kept his posture up, picked his time to go in.
It's about holding position here for Hahn.
It was a very effortless takedown this time, as opposed to trying to hold on to him for a minute or so and drag him down.
And
that
you
trip.
can see from this position, Joblin's still very active off his back. Watch for the reverse elbow.
Hahn's going to suck the hips out here. 12. Great respect between these two gyms, Strike Force and Integrated MMA. A lot of guys going back and forth.
Certainly two of the best gyms around.
Yeah, Strike Force
Australia's
definitely,
best,
definitely
and
the best gym over in New Zealand.
Has to be New Zealand's best.
Kieran trying to set up the guillotine there. Looks nice and tight. One needs to stay calm. Needs to drop his left hip to take away that angle. And he's passed now.
Back in the side.
But, you know, Kieran's still got hold of it, so he might be able to use his sweep. No, he's out of it now.
That boy's very slippery.
It was nice work by both guys there. It was good work by Kieran to get it. It was good work by Hahn to pyramid up and then get that pass. And it looks like he's trying to set up that head arm there now.
Very technical
Pass
body.
in the mount. Got to watch the sweep.
And Joblin with a beautiful reverse of his own.
Yeah, definitely. It's that sweep as soon as you get in the mount and you're trying to hug onto the head.
He's got a few tricks in his bag, doesn't he? Joblin mounting an attack of his
He's got a
own.
lot of sneaky little elbows.
And those elbows will take their toll as
Nice
these
work by
rounds
Hahn
progress.
getting back to the feet then. Controlled the better part of this round now. Joblin looking a little tired, but always dangerous. He's got that experience.
He's still very explosive.
Both guys will want the goal tonight, that's for sure. But not so much just the goal, but the road to Pancras, you know. Both guys are looking for that contract.
What an opportunity. And that's the kind of opportunities that XFC have been giving fighters from Australia for a long, long time.
They've definitely paved the way for local MMA.
Joblin drops.
Drop for that Kimura grip again. Didn't have it.
Gave up position, but he, like I said, he's quite comfortable there. Looks like he's about to get back to his feet.
Going for that guillotine again.
Now he's got the guillotine. Doesn't quite have purchase on it. And reverse it into a beautiful mount. And he will pour on the pressure from here.
Yeah, definitely.
22 seconds. And he looks for the choke, and he's got it. Well, Damien Brown, what do you think?
Event, ladies and gentlemen.
Hahn
We'll have
controlled
the
the better
official
part of the last
announcement
2 rounds, and then
in just a moment's time.
one simple mistake and it's all over. And that's what happens.
And the New Zealander capitalised on that, as he has done so many times. Very calculating, very methodical. He picked his moment and he went for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, so much goodness right there in that main event. Big round of applause for both of our fighters, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event this evening, our professional lightweight title and Road to Pancras tournament final, went to the 4-minute 42 mark in round 3. And your winner via rear naked choke and new XFC lightweight professional champ is Kieran the Stonecutter Joblin. So Kieran will be headed to Tokyo in Japan to be a part of the Pancras MMA. And of course, commiserations to Sung Hwa Han. Certainly a great fight. Big round of applause for Han. Big thanks also to Fighters Worldwide Clothing for their support right across this tournament. Kieran Joblin, congratulations. Your first XFC title here. But of course, as importantly, filling the shoes of Damian Brown after he vacated the title to head to the UFC and headed to Tokyo to fight in Pancras. All your dreams come together and true in one event.
Yeah, bro, it's when I got the call to get the spot on the XFC 4-man, that was my goal. I set to get the title and get the shot in Japan, so really stoked day. But yeah, just want to thank Matt for giving me a chance to be in the 4-man, coaches for coming over, Fighters Worldwide for picking us out with the best fight gears in the business. Yeah.
Now for a lightweight, Sung Hwa Han is a big boy. He's got a big frame on him. Was there a plan of attack going into it? Because we saw with the Puma Campbell fight earlier that there was a lot of stand-up in that fight between the two of them. Of course, you're comfortable either stand-up or on the ground. Did you work on either or of your game plan?
Coaches just told me just to slow it down a bit, and I still rushed it a bit, going for flying knees and stuff and taken down. But Han's a very tough guy. He trains out of Australia's best gym, so he's very, very skilled. Yeah.
Well, we would like to congratulate you, of course, becoming our new XFC Pro Champion right here this evening, and of course the winner of the 4-man Road to Pancras title. Ladies and gentlemen, please, one more time, give it up for Kieran the Stonecutter Joblin.
Cheers, bro.